The earliest M16 prototype was miracled into existence in 1955 by my boy Eugene Stoner, who was born in Long Beach, California, where today you have the constitutional right to no longer purchase any firearms he developed. The M16 will always be compared to its main rival, the AK-47, which was developed by MIKHAIL Kalashnikov in the Soviet Union. In May 1990, the two weapon creators, Eugene Stoner and MIKHAIL Kalashnikov, actually met in person for the first time in America. They became fast friends, bonding while shooting new test weapons at Quantico. If that isn't the best pitch for a buddy movie, produced by the History Channel, starring Russell Crowe in both roles, I don't know what is. The weapon was developed to give troops an advantage over the AK-47. Not a lot of people know this, but Eugene Stoner originally developed the weapon to fire 7.62 rounds. That version was called the AR-10. But after the M14 filled the 7.62 role in the military, Eugene set out to rechamber the AR to fire a smaller 5.56mm round. I shot sharpshooter multiple times with the weapon when I was in the Army, so I think it makes me expertly qualified to tell you about this weapon. The 5.56 would be between the .30 caliber round that the M1A1 carbine fired and the 7.62 that the M14 fired. The idea is it would be the Goldilocks of ammo, not too big and not too small. The theory there was there's an advantage to light bullets over heavier ones. It seems counterintuitive, but it makes perfect sense if your goal is to wound the enemy badly enough that they're out of the fight. When it comes to wound ballistics, a heavier bullet remains stable through its flight through a body, while a little bullet reacts to impact faster, creating a fragmenting and tumbling effect. Sometimes less is more, at least that's what I'm told anytime I try singing at home. The story of the M16 is best described as an evolution. It went from a horribly unreliable piece of equipment that soldiers on the front line call the Mattel toy to the most feared assault rifle in history. This was due to the military identifying key problems with the weapon, upgrading it over the past 64 years so it performs way better today. This doesn't always hold true though. Sometimes you try to upgrade something like my Toyota Camry over the past 15 years and it actually performs worse now. It's been over 60 years for the rifle to go from a jamming-prone, barrel-exploding, inefficient ammo-wielding dumpster fire to a well-CLP'd efficient gear in the machine. It'll be sad to see the M16 go with the new 6.8 next-generation weapon that the Army's bringing in, but we're excited to see what that weapon has to hold.